Cavs, Pacers, 2 wins, 2 wins. Number series is 2-2. Big game in Cleveland, Game 5. You know, I think about this series, and number one is clearly in the beginning the Cavs underestimated the Pacers. That's why they lost 98-80 on their home floor. And I also think, too, though, as the series has gone on, the Cavs have begun to understand a little bit more about how to advance in playoff basketball. In other words, a lot of good defense being played. A couple of thoughts as they get ready for this game tonight. Number one is that the Cavs need to get somebody going early besides LeBron. What happened in Game 4 in Indiana that really gave them a boost? Well, there's a lot of talk about Kyle Korver, and he was terrific with 18 points for the game. The real guy I thought that kind of gave the Cavs a boost, and this was in the second quarter, Jordan Clarkson came off the bench, hit 5 straight shots. He had 12 points in the first half. Clarkson was one of the players they picked up from the Lakers. He was supposed to be kind of instant offense off the bench. Well, in the first 3 games, he didn't do much of anything. And then he was hot. And then in the second half, it was Korver. Now, for the Cavaliers fans, and I've been writing some about this, and I had somebody else mention this to me, and I completely forgot about it. He said, you keep wanting him to throw the ball to Kevin Love at the low post. That's fine, but you notice how Love has not been catching the ball well. They're taking it out of his hands. Earlier in the season, remember, he was out for about 8 weeks with a broken hand. And then in Game 1, he hurt his left thumb on that same broken hand. He has played since. You know, the Cavs are acting like it's not a big deal. Some people say that thumb has had some strained ligaments. But that could be part of the problem for him, in other words, catching the ball in the crowd. Now, I will say this for Love, the last game, while he shot very poorly, he was 2 for 10, he did have double figures in rebounds. In fact, he's averaging almost 11 rebounds a game in this playoff series. So I think a big part of the thing will be, okay, if Kevin, you're not scoring, make sure you go in and rebound and do the best you can on defense. But for the Cavs to win one, you need an epic performance from LeBron. You know, close to a triple-double, 30-some points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, something like that. Then you need somebody else making some outside shots. And by the way, that's somebody else. Maybe it isn't Korver, maybe it isn't Clarkson. It could be Rodney Hood. It's part of the reason they brought him in here. J.R. Smith, who's done a very good defensive job, and Victor Oladipo, he can get hot from the outside. In other words, the Cavs, they have to actually come together as a team with LeBron as their leader, continue to play good defense, and then find a way. By the way, if they could score 100 points, they'll win this game.